I gave you everything, but it's still the measure up. Just like I walked 5,000 miles, but didn't even come close. Feels like I'm trying to make you smile, but you don't even care, no. I'll never be big enough to pay your dues, but I keep trying. And you just keep making me jump through pools. What do I gotta do? I just want you to look at me and see that I can be what you love. I just want you to look at me and see that I can be, yeah, good enough, good enough, good enough. See that I can be, yeah, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. Yeah. I try to show you that I'm strong. Why do I even bother? No, it's the same old damn song. You call yourself a lover. Whoa. Just like I'm reaching for the skies, but heaven wouldn't let me. I wish that I had longer arms, but I know that that would never be, never be. I'll never be big enough to pay your dues, but I keep trying. And you just keep making me jump through pools. What do I gotta do? Oh, I just want you to look at me and see that I can be what you love. I just want you to look at me and see that I can be, yeah, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. Hey.
Yeah.
All pirates, yes, they rob I, sold out to the merchant ship. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. Oh, my hands were made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever hate, redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fee for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Whew. Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever hate, redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Hey, have no fee for atomic energy, 'cause none can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Ooh, just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to say this songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever hate, redemption song, redemption song, redemption song. 'Cause all I ever hate, redemption song.
Yes, 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 yes.
Gee, not you again.
Charlie, a million salutes to everybody. I see Jeremy Olympio. I see Dr. Dorian, Paul Rogers, Charlie, all apparelled and ready for what tonight. I see Wise Born.
Yeah.
Serenading us with some sweet, sweet melodies. I see a Fumwa. I see Sir Black, a million salutes. I see Tia Hene. I see Rosaline. I see Leons. I see Ben Fifi Wesley. I see Anima X. Thank you so much for joining in, and a million salutes to everybody joining in via YouTube or on Facebook. So welcome to the Ehalakasa online talk party, and as always and every Friday we bring you nothing but the best. We scope, scout, and bring you the best, the finest on the planet. And thanks to Sir Black and Italian, they're doing the magic. And tonight we have three amazing gentlemen, so it's all masculine tonight. We have Jeremy Olympio from Ghana. We have Wise Born, also from Ghana. And we have Dr. Dorian Paul Rogers, Charlie, joining us tonight. So I'm not going to talk, Charlie. Let me zoom into, also from USA and the UAE. Let me zoom into the Zoom performances. But before we do that, I'd like to read a few bios of theirs, and then we zoom into the performances. I also see a Fumwa, what's up? Fumwa happens to be the co-host tonight. Yes. Liking it, loving her smile, loving her dress, and all that. Fumwa,
Nazi.
Charlie, I'd like you to do us the honors by reading the first two, that of Wise Born and Jeremy Olympio.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Wise Born. Wise Born is a musician. He makes music that fills the soul with life. To him, music making is the lifeline to possibility. There is no limit. His purpose in life is to bring solution wherever there is a problem. That is Wise Born. And the next person we have is Jeremy. Jeremy is a practitioner and a creative writer. Jeremy is an ardent believer of the potency of art. Jeremy believes in humanity and spirituality and the power of reconnecting with the past. That is Jeremy.
Nice. So from the power of spirituality and humanity, move on to Dr. Dorian Paul Rogers. And Dr. Rogers is an accomplished performance poet, educator, and event creator. In 2005, he beat about 100 poets to win the Southern Fried Poetry Slam, the nation's largest regional poetry slam competition. In 2007, he won the National Poetry Slam, formerly the world's largest poetry slam competition with Slam Charlotte. He has been featured at over 40 universities and performed in Ghana, Seychelles, Germany, South Africa, and Singapore. In 2012, he founded Rooftop Rhythms Poetry Open Mic Night, which has gone on to become the Middle East's largest and longest running event of its kind. These events are held regularly in both English and Arabic. His event management company, also named Rooftop Rhythms, routinely hosts a variety of culture, arts, and nightlife events in the realms of live music, lip sync, night, and silent discourse. He has been highlighted on CNN, BBC, and Euronews. for his culture and art events in the UAE. As an event creator, most of Dorian's work revolves around lifting this art form to its rightful place as a respected element of fine art. In 2018, he was chosen to create a series of pop-up performances at Louvre, Abu Dhabi for the museum's first anniversary celebrations. In 2016, he created and curated the participatory poetry concept called Participate, that is participate, for Guggenheim Abu Dhabi's Do Art, Do It Now in 2015. Dorian produced a gala event for the Ludacris Foundation, which featured a UAE-based artist. Dr. Rogers holds active teacher certificate in the USA and the UAE and has over 15 years of experience as a language arts educator. He routinely facilitates writing and performance workshops to youth wherever he goes. As an academic, Dorian holds an EDD, that's Doctors in Education, and Interdisciplinary Leadership from Creighton University, an MS in Urban Teacher Leadership from Georgia State University, and a BS in English Education from Florida State University. Dorian was born in Cleveland, Ohio on June 5th, 1982, and was raised in Albany, Georgia. He has lived in the UAE for 9 years and is married with one daughter. So we start the show. That is a heavy bio. So it's a well-accomplished artist he is, and a million
Yeah,
salutes.
he's a big man.
You could have read the shortened version. Why didn't you?
Nah, we prefer to give the extended one. And a million salutes to Olympia also and Wise B. All right, so we start off by saying you don't find peace until you find all the pieces. So tonight, our distinguished artists are here with their beautiful pieces. So we start off the show. Ifumwa, who do you have to start off the show for us?
Okay, so we are starting with Wise Born.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wise Born, are you ready for us?
Yeah, I'm ready for you. So
okay.
Let's rock and roll.
All right. So this song I'm doing is titled Little Seeds, just to appreciate that every big thing that happens in this world starts little. So that's the main theme of the song, and it starts like this. To the God who wants to love me, just come as you are. I grew up in a simple family. I was taught to appreciate little things as they are, little things as they are, little things as they are, little things. Cause little things they grow up, little things they grow up, little things they grow up, little things. To the friends who appreciate me, thank you for being by my side when I needed company. I'm grateful for you all. It's been quite a long journey to go on without a smile. I'm gonna use all the love I have and light up the dark and love. Little things as they are, little things as they are, little things as they are, little things. Cause little things they grow up, little things they grow up, little things they grow up, little seeds, little things as they are. Oh, little things as they are. Oh, little seeds they grow up. Oh, yeah. Little things as they are. Thank you.
Wow. That was beautiful.
I
Little
do.
things as they are, they become as little, but then they are very big and very large as they
Yeah.
enter your body and fill you up with life and with
Yeah.
bliss. Thank you so much, Wiseborn. That was beautiful. Fuma, who do we have next?
Okay, so the next person we have is Jeremy.
Okay, nice.
All right. Sure. I'll be sharing this piece. I call it the unending story. It's one of the pieces that anytime I read, I feel motivated because it tells me that there's still a need to look back to where you're coming from as you fix your eyes on what is ahead of you. So I'm going to share this piece. I call it the unending story.
Okay.
Our Father who art in heaven, they thought as the Lord's Prayer betrayal. Focused gaze with zipped up, closing the sinner's heart. Open barrels to receive from the divine golden tap, yet they tap into the gold that we had. Red rivers flowing through black valleys, dark alleys we search for answers. While the red rivers flourish, the white houses. A reserve that sent proponents into states they didn't deserve. Reflection speaking in baritone. How deep is your connection? Fathers and mothers clothed in nature's farewell and welcome, exposing their pride to the horrors of the ocean. They roar in excitement as their hungry bellies feed from the black well. In the heart of white houses, black gods held offenders in place to endure the sun-scorching scream. Shadows casting iron images of curves and contours, offering a meal of burnt sacrifices to the lords of the houses. They taught us the Lord's Prayer. For decades, we have not had an answer. The very man we looked up to as savior, the same man gave us away to the tormentor. Broken spirits, pain beyond borders. They taught us the Lord's Prayer. So let us join hands and souls one more time, raising hands, bending knees with piercing voices. Someday he will awaken from his slumber. Someday he will remember. But until then, the story never ends. Let us say the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven. Thank you.
Nice. I love the way you ended. It says they told us to say the Lord's Prayer but for decades we've had no answer. And I think this line resonates with a lot of people. Where in Africa, I don't know what happens outside of Africa, but then 31st night, which is 31st December, which is very close. We all go to church, go to our mosque, go to our corners, our spiritual places, and we offer prayers and we say a lot, but then the year comes and then nothing happens, and we're like, God, are you really there? So this calls for a lot of introspection. Thank you so much for sharing that beauty with us, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so Ifumwa. Okay, so the next performer is Dr. Dorian Rogers. First of all, thank you so much, gentlemen, for
everybody
with us tonight.
Hi.
Hello, thanks for having me. I hold Ehalakasa close to my heart because I came to Ghana, Accra in 2014 to just hang out. And you guys treated me so well. Your events were so professional, and you guys have a great community there in Accra. So thank you for having me, and respect to the fellow artists so far. You guys are definitely dope, even though your bios are not as long as mine, okay? No, I'm joking. But I wanted to shout out before I start my good friend, Dr. Tawana Lyons. She's checking in. I just broadcasted the event, and she dropped what she was doing. And we're having a crazy election, right? And she still joined. So shouts out to the people who joined today. And I'm gonna just go ahead and do a poem. This is from my upcoming book called The Million Mile Stare. And this poem is called Don't Save the Polar Bears. On the melting ice caps of an inner city school desk, endangered students of color don't get 8-figure PR campaigns and fundraisers dedicated to them. They often don't even get to learn in buildings without the chaperoning of black mold, rat droppings, and ceiling panels, which sometimes chip off and become impromptu chalk for blackboards. Students get metal detectors and random backpack checks instead. As we all know, research shows that the possession of flaming hot Cheetos is a determinant for a life of crime. If Daquan gets one more long-term substitute teacher who gorilla glues themselves to the desk and says nothing but the mispronounced role, he promises to become his own imaginary friend and start teaching himself, even at the risk of the social worker misdiagnosing him as special needs. The central AC hasn't worked since April, so global warming is one lesson they get to learn firsthand every damn day. Any deniers of this environmental crisis should visit any hood and see for yourself the bodies melting off of the block and carted off as blobs of paint onto ambulances. Try containing spilled oil pastels on a 120-degree day. Ever smelled burning hair? How about asphalt cooking under your molten rubber soles? Every block is being flooded with more policing, which steams from manholes, more heroin overnighted directly from the poppy fields of Afghanistan. You see, the climate is changing right before our very eyes. I'm just all for saving the polar bears, but no animals' lives, no humans' lives matters until we can figure out what's with this busted jail to prison pipeline, which you can hear gushing right under the laminate flooring beneath Daquan's desk. You only need to put your ear to the floor to hear it before you send another dollar to a 1-800-ENTER cause. Remember the minds that are systemically being killed off to the brink of extinction. You need to travel no further than outside your gated neighborhood to see the death and destruction all for yourself.
Wow. Left me thirsty for more. Wow. Wow. And I agree with Roslyn. She says art with essence. And truly, this is the essence of art, addressing a major issue. A lot of what most of the occupants of the earth might ignore. But here lies a case where a poet who happens to be a divine messenger is bringing to bear and bringing to our attention the importance of keeping the polar bears alive so they do not go extinct. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Ehalakasa also supports a lot of environmental stuff. Thank you so much. Dr.
Oh, no,
Dorian.
I was saying don't save the polar bears.
No, don't save the polar bears. And I love the way you title your pieces. I checked you out on Facebook, YouTube, and I saw one piece of yours, How to Kill a Cop. So I was anxious to get to know what you're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You're like, he's going to get in some big trouble, huh?
I know, right? And here he said, do not say the polar bears. And he says otherwise. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Beautiful art right there.
Thank you.
All right. So I see Ian and Humankind also joining in. Welcome to you all. All right. So do want to share the link with others as well. And do want to use to send in love through the chat box. Use the functions. You use the love function, the thumbs up function, the clap function. Show the artist some love tonight if you're loving the show tonight. All right. So it's the Ehalakasa Online Talk Party. The show continues. Efungwa, so who do we have next? Okay. Efungwa. Okay. All right. I think we have Wise Born again coming through with another performance.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this next song is titled I'm Aware, and it talks about being aware of life and knowing that little things still grow, you understand? No matter the situation you are in, things will get better. So it goes like this. I know God what I go where, oh baby. My where, oh baby. Let's wear cold one day go well, oh baby. I'm aware, oh baby. We no get, oh baby. Let's trust in God, say he go well, oh. We go west, youth and tie. I go ride you for life. Our wedding go be like Queen Elizabeth in kind. We go where the dashiki as we ride the Ferrari. And nobody go fit to stop us. Oh, I'm aware, oh, I'm aware, oh, I'm aware, oh. He go well, oh, he go well, oh. We go whack, oh. We no go do juju sukulu. We no go do putu putu poo. We go there work every day. Baba blessing come our way. We no go do juju sukulu. We no go do putu putu poo. We go there work every day. Baba blessing come our way. Simple simplicity, happiness is simply free. Let's trust the process, oh baby. Yeah, simple simplicity, happiness is simply free. Let's trust the process, oh baby. Hey, I'm aware, oh, I'm aware, oh, I'm aware, I'm aware, I'm aware, oh. He go well, oh, he go well, oh. We go whack, we go whack, we go whack, oh. We no go do juju sukulu. We no go do putu putu poo. We go there work every day. Baba blessing come my way. Thank you. So that's on my way.
Wow. If I'm what you have to say about this piece. Okay. I lost it in a moment. All right, Charlie, but that was beautiful. He says simple simplicity and happiness is simply free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try
You don't use money to. You don't need money to joke and laugh. As
yeah.
Charlie, enjoy life. And someone says life is too short not to be lived happy. So happy yourself wherever you are. Amidst the pandemic, happy yourself. Amidst the lockdown, happy yourself.
You know.
We are here virtually. Let's happy ourselves and let's feel our energies and enjoy the show tonight. Thank you so much, Wise B. All right. So, Wise B, so what's up with you? What's been happening with you? Any projects coming up?
What? Come again.
What's been happening with you? Any projects coming up?
Yeah. I'm about to release a single. It will come out probably, let's see, by the end of December. Yeah. Nice. So that's what I'm really working on right now. So you get to know that when it's released. Nice one. And sure to have Ehalakasa to blow it up also. So do what to follow Wise B on all social media platforms. Before the show ends, the artists will drop their links to their various platforms so you can follow them and Charlie. Continue enjoying the place. All right. So my brother Jeremy, what's up?
Yeah, Charlie, cool. A day.
So what do you have for us next?
Well, the next piece, I call it this poem called Freedom. Let me throw a little bit of light on this piece before I start. I was sitting in the theater watching a dance production that was about slavery. It's called Utumwa, and big ups to the choreographer, Isaac Buako, whoever he is. So there was this particular scene. They had a choir. They were all black, and they came on stage singing Amazing Grace.
Nice.
And the way they sang the song, I just heard a voice that said, "Write." I didn't know what I was going to write. I didn't know what I had in mind, but I just started writing. And when I finished writing midway through the production, at the end of the production, I realized that I summarized the whole production I hadn't seen before in just a few minutes. Yeah.
Wow. Spiritual.
So I'm going to share the piece. It's called, this poem called Freedom. All right. So just a minute. I'll start soon. Okay. This poem called Freedom. From shore to shore, our souls paraded, exposing our inner being, stripped of our human dignity to the very core. Nothing but voices that race against the storm, singing our songs of lament. Freedom. Yes, freedom from the torment, freedom from the cast irons that trade our souls into servitude. None but our tears keep us company in solitude. Help us sing the song of freedom. The white boy promised us friendship in reflections and flames of excitement all bottled up. The golden sun kissed their feet in the enactment. Blistering monsters with smoky muzzles, the message is clear. We are going home. Home to where our hearts despise. Beneath the white walls lay our beds, warm from the belly juice of the hungry. I bet they've been overfed. Haven't they had enough? We see them throw up the ones they find unpleasant. help us sing the song of freedom. From shore to shore, our souls paraded, exposing our inner being, singing songs of freedom. Someday we will find our way home received by our ancestors. Their warm smile will calm our troubled spirits. Their gentle humming shall blend the tune of our troubled souls. Then shall our song be complete. So while time keeps us company, let the spirituals break autonomy. As tinted as a memory lane, as dark as our skin tone, their tunes serve a dish of harmony when we find our way home. Thank you.
This truly was piercing to the soul. Wow. Songs of freedom. And I'm most fascinated by how the piece came about. Yeah. The voice that just right.
Right.
And that tells you there's a divine inside of you, inside of everyone. And one artist, if you get to something, he said everything is poetry and everyone is a poet. Sure. Amazing. Thank you so much. So you have to just open up yourself to listen to the voices that most times are silent, but then they still speak. Yeah. Thanks so much, Jeremy. But tell me, bro, where have you been? Because first time most of us are seeing you and experiencing your art, and trust me, we are loving you.
I've been doing lots of writing mainly. I don't usually perform, but I have a blog that's active, so I usually post my poems on the blog. And I went to school, so I've been in school too for a while. That's why. But the blog is active, so I post from time to time on the blog. So I'm now kind of trying performance, bit by bit.
Wow, nice. And you're good at it. Trust me. So how did Seblak find you?
Seblak and I, we worked on Framework last year.
Oh, okay.
I was on Framework, but I was on as a media person. I was doing the photography and the videography for Framework. Wow. So we exchanged contacts and we have been talking. That's how we met.
Wow. So were you writing prior to Framework?
Yeah. I've been writing since 2018. I started like 2015, but I had to go on a long break and I resumed 2 years ago. So from that time to now, I've been active. But he didn't know me as a writer when I met him. He just knew me as a media person, because I had to work on the project and that was it.
So Black tells us something. He tells us to try and take our art to the highest of limits, which is indefinite, though cannot be defined by anyone, because it tells us anyone can write also. And tonight, if you didn't share this with us, trust me, most of us would have thought you've been writing for over a decade. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Thanks so much, and keep up the good work. So with this, do you have anything coming up also?
For now, no, but I have one spoken word piece. I tried my hands on a spoken word piece once, and it's on Audio Mac. I'm still enjoying some listenership bit by bit, and that's what's working for me now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and please do well to share the link and keep stirring those waters, because it's unending. Thank you so much, bro. All right, so we'll get back to you once again. All right, so let's move on to Dr. Dorian to share another piece with us.
Okay. Well, since I told you my good friend is checking in from America, I asked her to make a request, and she said anything that speaks to the current state of things and how none of it is new. So we know that we have a new election in America, but a lot of us don't feel like new things are happening. I voted, I'm happy I did, but a lot of times we see more of the same, and there's just a big exhaustion in America. So hopefully this is Donald Trump's last day in office, and I'm gonna do maybe a poem for him later, but for now I'm going to make a call to her request, and this poem's called Spoiler Alert.
Okay.
I know how the story ends. The good guy doesn't get the girl, gets 6 bullets with his name misspelled on them instead. Permanent marker shows up well on copper. The copper gets indicted, but doesn't get convicted. Paid leave turns into extended vacation, turns into a sabbatical and then retirement. 2020 gets a speech impediment and repeats itself over and over and over again. The police officer gets shoulder rubs in Key Largo, Florida, which opens up the pores for more of that hatred to sink in. No cliffhangers in this one. The celebrity athlete who protested the national anthem gets a new contract and stops protesting. Not only does he stand for it, he is given the mic and sings it in the middle of the field on the 50-yard line at a home game with the American flag draped around his uniform, admits in interviews after the game that he misinterpreted that third verse about slavery. It turns out that Black Olympian did use skin lightening cream. Forensic evidence proves it wasn't makeup or lighting after all. I hate to give it all away, but Diebold machines die during peak election times in the ghetto. There will be a blackout in Black neighborhoods. Melanin gets bottled and sold commercially next to 5-hour energy drinks and Red Bulls in the refrigerated section of the nearest Trader Joe's. Rap music becomes inaudible and re-genred as experimental death music used during assisted suicides for Black mothers who can't take the pain anymore. A great flood some affluent California town, and the emergency response is so immediate with lobster bisque and caviar care packages, designer replacement clothes, and free 5-star hotel stays will make it obvious that New Orleans and Baton Rouge were acts of genocide. That wall does get built. The war on Syrians, Palestinians, Black Americans, indigenous stop being called wars and start being named correctly as population control. You see, I know how the story ends, and as much as I want to, I can't unsee it or wait until you get the chance to see it for yourself.
Wow.
I see Dr. J.
Poems like this. Poems like this leave me speechless. You don't even know what to say in comments. But before I attempt to comment, let me acknowledge the presence of a few. I see Steph Kwashi, Charlie. Welcome. I also see Ifya Census. I see Kofi Jogbewu. I see Poet Timi, Kwekubuatin Danso. I see my brother Bennett Nate Na. And with that name mentioned, let me say Happy Farmers Day to my fellow brother, my fellow farmer Bennett, myself, and all your farmers in the house. Charlie, this piece right there, this piece. I was hoping for people to send in their comments, because everybody is quiet and let me alone to comment. So I will attempt. But that was a beautiful piece. And it holds a lot of truth. And this is a beauty of poetry. Charlie, you can speak your mind and nobody can arrest you for it. Like you try to tell us how to kill a poet and a cop and you still walk free, Charlie. And that's the beauty. Someone says, he performed a piece saying, I'm going to shoot you. At the end, he was going to shoot you with love. And that was amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Dorian, for that beautiful piece. And let me ask you this shortly. How has your time in Africa, how did your time in Africa affect your kind of art or your experience? How did it inspire your art?
Well, I was blessed when I visited. I'm not sure if you all know about Bibi Brute, the famous singer.
Yes.
I just happened, someone told me that I could stay with her, if she has not an Airbnb, but kind of like a bed and breakfast, at her art center. So I was just blessed when I came into Accra. I didn't really know where to go. I had a workshop in Kumasi at one of the universities there, but I didn't know anyone. I just had some friends from Ghana. So she was hard to get to know, because at first she was like, who is this white boy saying that he wants to stay at my house? It was kind of funny. But I think that really was a game changer for my trip. She's very known there and respected in the arts community. And when she brought me around to workshops or places, people automatically certified me, okay, you're with Bibi Brute, So it taught me the power of community. I was able to stay at New Morning, the art center there, and just submerge myself in the community, because they were preparing for a show and people were singing and people were doing poetry. And I kind of come from this type of community. So it just made me feel at home. Everybody, all the Ghanaian poets welcomed me with open arms. And I just felt like it's a second home. So I haven't been back yet, but I have plans to maybe buy land or live there one day. And so I love Ghana and all of West Africa. So it was a very important part of my journey.
Straight up, and Ghana loves you too. Africa loves you. And shout outs to Bibi Brute, wherever she is. Beautiful, extraordinary woman, strong warrior queen she is. All right, and so how did you and Sir Black cross paths?
Me and Sir Black. I think he was just he may have been one of the people that I reached out to when I was planning my trip there. And I just basically said, you know, I'm raising money from friends. And this is back when you could raise money like for your art, you know. I think, you know, like Indiegogo, some of these fundraising websites, at the time, they weren't overused, you know. Now people use them to raise money for their wedding. And, you know, I hurt my ankle, you know, but at the time I was able to do it at the right time where a lot of friends wanted to support me because they were not able to travel internationally. So they said we want to live vicariously through you. So I was able to raise money to come. And he was one of the people that said, you know, we don't really have much funding, but you can come and perform at our slam or, you know, do a workshop. And so any way that I could get involved, you know, I was willing to do. And again, you all treated me like family. And so I'm glad that I could join you all today again.
Straight. Ehalakasa is family and it's always home to you. And Sir Black speaks highly of you and he has a great deal of respect for you and your art and what you are achieving with your art and the artistry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Dorian. All right, so once again, it's the Ehalakasa Online Talk Party. Do want to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us, be a part of the family, and join the lyrical convocation each and every Friday. Okay, before the show continues, I would like okay, Funwa is still here. Funwa to read us a few comments, and please do want to send in your comments. Funwa, yes, can you unmute and let's vibe?
Okay. I went out, so I don't have all the comments now. I had a few problems. I had to leave the meeting. Okay. So the comments I have is just 2. So if you can read it for us now.
Okay. Okay. All right. So Sejuana Leons says come through Dr. Paul D. And Rosalind says, little things as they are, the Lord's Prayer, loving the event so far. Sejuana again says, much love to everyone, much love to you too. Blissful night, right here tonight, says humankind. Sejuana again says, snaps, yes. Rosalind says, wow, essence. Humankind says, wise B, and throwing fire emojis right there. Okay, so Rosalind has her dancing shoes on. Someone says he go beach, yes, chanting freedom. Fifi Wesley says deep words there. Freedom, yes. Rosalind, we are going home, songs of freedom. And Wiseby dropped his Twitter handles and social media handles also. And Rosalind says, oh yeah, the good guy never gets the girl, so try being back. And Bennett says, that got me laughing too. Okay, so spoiler alert. Sejuana says, we know the ending. We've seen this over and over again. Beautiful piece, my dear friend. I thank Sejuana for the support. Dr. Dorian says, thank you so much. And with that said, thank you so much also for joining us. The show continues and it's the Ehalakasa Online Talk Party. So let's move in to the performances. All right, Wise B, what's up? Yes. Wise B is a great artist. Beautiful voice.
Yeah, that's it. I'm good.
Nice. What do you have for us next?
This last song is called Mask. It's called Mask, yeah. The name, I think, explains the mask, the song itself. So it starts like this. Nobody a go tell me story for me, so me a go round and blow me trumpet. The journey so far never easy, so me thank God me not in a casket. Me buy a wicked me kuse she me trimu na me nam. Me a nobody know war, but me nah know war. You go gain when you spoil me name. Me speak lyric for them, joy me a give them. Busy ever blazing me fire, exposing the fake in the real them. Too much love, time has never been my bestest friend, so me no got time for them. Where the paper they no show me empty hand. If you can't give an hand, me got a family to feed, a roofing to fix. Me go and do all me can to prevent 6 feet. Show some love for the dreamer. Show some love for the sinner. Love me now, no be later. For all you know, I'm a singer, fighting for some paper. There's more to that than meets the eye. It no be me where the paint for pages black. I'm just trying to find my way in the dark. Oh, it no be me where the paint my pages black. I'm just trying to find my way in the dark. Oh. Let me. You don't know waiting to go on for the backstage. Let me. You don't know what's behind these smiles. Domi and satna me woo and satna me woo and satna me woo. Oh. That man don't need a shoe, I don't need a shoe. Me ready got a soul. Domi and satna me woo and satna me woo and satna me woo. Oh. That man don't need a shoe, I don't need a shoe. Yeah, it no be me where they pay my pages black. I'm just trying to find my way in the dark. Oh, it no be me where they pay my pages black. I'm just trying to find my way in the dark. Yeah. Don't be unsatna me woo, unsatna me woo, unsatna me woo. Oh. That man don't need a shoe, I don't need a shoe. I already got a soul.
Charlie. I said, then, Domian Sana Mewu, love me before I die. Love me now and don't love me later.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And he says, I don't need a shoe because I got a soul. The soul, I don't know whether it's a soul inside of the body or the soul under the feet. But Charlie, whichever it is, the word play right there, Charlie.
Yeah, the word play there.
Amazing, a beautiful piece right there. So this is a message to all of us. If you love somebody, Charlie, tell them now. If you have someone to share it now. Because today might be yours. And today itself might not be yours, not even tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow belongs to the Lord.
Not later. So. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that beauty with us.
Yeah.
All right, Jeremy Olympio.
Yeah.
What's up? What do you have for us next?
This next piece I'm about to share, I'm not going to talk much about it. I'm just going to perform it, and then, well, we can talk about it after. But before I go on, Wiseborn sang this. He played Redemption Song, and I felt when I talk about the potency of art, I feel like there's a connection with every artist, because that's actually the song that motivated me to write this piece that I'm about to share.
Wow!
As soon as he played the song, I was like, okay, so like,
yeah.
This is it. This is it. All right. Yes. So the title of this piece is called "This Song."
This song.
Yeah, this song. All right. This song. This song will tease the earth. This song will give birth. This song will bear fruit. This song will race against the wave. This song will send fears to the grave. This song is for the brave. This song is not an ordinary song. The song of freedom. This song upsets the master. This song is for the rasta, peaceful at heart, but fearful by looks. This song will liberate the gangster, judged by his skin color. This song will awaken the masses, open their eyes to see the truth about classes. This song will teach our children that only schools must have classes. This song is history. This song will end all misery. This song is a belief system. This song is bigger than a religion. Again, this song affects the master. This song is a warning. Flee, white boy, the black spirituals are pitching. See, black boy, the quest is why your skin is itching. This song is a supreme being. This song cannot be hanged on a cross. This song will get the Father's gross. This song is liberation, independent servitude. This song is emancipation, independence. This song roars louder than the chainsaws echoing through the forest. This song is burning, the ground is bare. This song cannot be Asian. This song does not pretend to love. Africa is not the enemy. This song does not swallow the youth while they ride on friendly waters. This song is clear. This song is from above. This song shall not break your synergy. This song is not racist. Colors make the picture beautiful. This song does not beat the innocent. This song is most merciful. This song is beyond the present. This song sparkles rich in minerals. This song is a father caring for the blood that flows from him. This song is a mother placing the home above all isms. This song is a child. This song is innocent and mild, but this song is stubborn at heart. This song does not raise its prowess against the feeble. This song is not a bullet. This song is friendly. This song is accommodating. This song is deadly when under oppression. This song is a culture. This song, our hearts beat. This song is freedom. This song is green. This song is not mean. This song is a war cry. This song is everything. This song is beautiful. This song is Africa. Someday our children shall learn this song and they shall sing their hearts to freedom. This song will have set the master. Until then, let us learn the rhythm. This song. Thank you.
This song, Charlie, double gunshots to you, a million gunshots salutes to you. Wow, this song is a song. That's all, Charlie. Yeah. Beautiful piece right there. Holds a lot of truth, and Charlie. And everybody will find his or her share in this song. Thank you so much for this beautiful song. And that is from Jeremy Olympio. Let me acknowledge the presence of Keith Rogers joining us, and also King Isaiah. You're all welcome to the Ehalakasa Online Talk Party. All right, and with this song, time is fast pacing. And let me move on to my brother, Dr. Dorian, to share his piece with us also.
Okay, is this the last round?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Can I do two shorter ones? Is that okay?
Straight up.
Okay, I got to shout out Keith Rogers. He is not related to me. You see, his name is his name is spelled differently. But guys, this is actually, I'm so honored. Besides having my friend Tawana here, Keith Rogers is the guy who really got me into poetry. So I wasn't expecting him to join. And this is back in 2000. I think a lot of you were still babies at the time in 2000. But I was a university student, a freshman in university. And someone said, let's go see poetry. And I was like, that's not cool. You know, poetry doesn't sound cool if you've never seen it. And I said, okay. And I went there and it just blew me away. It's a community just like Ehalakasa, you know, called Black on Black Rhyme. And it was just like you had a funny poet, a poet who knew how to tell stories, a political poet, you know, a storyteller. And I just soak it all in. And he's a mentor, like a big brother figure of mine. So thank you, Keith, for joining. And we got to hook you up, Keith, with this group in Ghana. They're in Accra, Ghana. So I believe one day he will visit you guys there, okay? I'm going to speak it into existence. Okay, he's in Florida if you guys ever need anything. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do these two poems. I think they're really important to what's going on right now. This poem is for anybody that's just been going through it, you know, with the virus and quarantining and feeling like your life has been flipped upside down. This poem is called You've Got This. I know the feeling, the anxiety burrowing into your brain, leaving skull sawdust in your sheets. You wake up in the morning and wonder if you ate cookies in your sleep as evidence by what you think is crumbs. Numb. You'd give a tongue to remember the warm cornmeal porridge of better times. Even the yoga positions can't calm the demons heckling you. When meditative music sounds like heavy metal, when you wish your depression was like that of the movies where the lead protagonist smokes a Marlboro the morning after he survives a near apocalypse, a helicopter crash, and an 8.0 quake with the epicenter in his living room under his lazy boy, and then squints his eyes with a smirk like, I've got this. and it's better the next day. But reality is much different. There's no Joel Osteen speech to fix you overnight, only the promise from this unknown poet that it will all get better, maybe not tomorrow or even next week, but it will get better. Just you wait, because the world needs you, even if it has Alzheimer's and can't recall. God doesn't need you in heaven right now. They're remodeling your mansion, so stay down here and bless us mere mortals with at least a full century of your presence. No matter how I can't anymore it gets, you've got this.
Wow.
That's that piece. And then since we're representing West Africa, excuse me, I wanted to do this poem called Zara's Blood. And this is my last one really quickly. Hold on 1 second.
Nice.
1 second, sorry. Okay. All right, I'm sorry, here it is.
No problem.
She was borrowed by Boko Haram, brought back and mislabeled, damaged goods with safety seal broken. Villagers don't believe in Christian repentance. To them, there's no way to make her non-perishable again. 17 years old, returned with her rapist seed sprouting, tendrils vined around her womb. They brought back the girls everyone hashtagged about, but didn't know what to do with her. Villagers tucked their heads in their collar openings as she limped back home down the same road that spat her out. The villagers acted as if she were just a mirage, which had fooled them twice before. She miscarried the Boko Haram baby. Most villagers celebrated what they thought were answered prayers. She, now cleansed of the terrorist stronghold, tonight they will have a party for the baby's death. Tomorrow, she will have a private funeral with her tears as its only attendees.
Wow. Wow. Beautiful short piece right there. Thank you so much for sharing your beauty with us. So, Dr. Rogers, can you tell us, share more light on, throw more light?
Share more light on what? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Rooftop rhythms.
Oh, okay, yeah. So just briefly, you already read it in the bio information, but basically I moved here to teach in 2011, but I had already been planning events with the group I mentioned, Black on Black Rhyme, and different festivals and things. And so I had an events planning background. I moved here just to teach, but then I noticed that there were a lot of Westerners out here and Muslims and Arabs that like poetry, but there weren't really like a Ehalakasa open mic, like how we do open mics, you know, like a DJ, a good host, a fun crowd. And so I just started it just hoping to continue some of the things I was doing in America, and it just took off because there's not a lot of people doing the same thing, or at the time, you know? In America or in Accra, you might have 10 open mics, but when I moved here, there wasn't really any other open mics. So it just took off. So I give all glory to God for choosing me, you know, to bring out some of these events, but it's not that I was special or anything. It's just that you know, sometimes you meet opportunity at the right time, you know? So I'm thankful for that blessing. And we've been continuing the show monthly since then. And it's officially supported by the U.S. Embassy of Abu Dhabi, and our partner is the Art Center at NYU Abu Dhabi. So we have important partners that help the event to go on, you know? So thanks for asking.
Nice. And also, Charlie, we have other shows coming up, happening in Accra and across the globe as well. So actually, the host will share on your screen so you get to see the shows happening. Some of them are virtual, some physical. So you may have the time, you are close to the place, or you are in that virtual space, you can please do well to join in and support the art happening around Accra, Ghana, and beyond. Thank you all so much. And the show ends at 7 p.m. But then 7 p.m. Ghana time, But then the link will be opened for 10 more minutes, so we get to chit chat, get to know somebody more, link up with somebody, because Charlie, you may not know what might happen. Thank you all so much. All right, so Etienne will share the links with us. As it does, let me go ahead to tell you about the shows happening. The Talk Party comes off again next week with an amazing lineup. And next week we have Elidio, we have Elidio, we have Jawai, and we also have in Walimu, Lakpin, yes, also from the USA, and Jawai from Ghana, also Elidio also from Ghana. So please do well to join in the show. Also, we have the Ghana Poetry Festival happening. It's on Friday, also the 13th, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. We also have Poetry Night. Okay, there they are. Yes, Poetry and Music Night, call for poets and artists. That's the Poetry Night happening at the Champs Bar. Yes, and it's on 11th of November. So please do well. All right, so we can move on to the next. Yes. We have Outspoken. Okay, that went by. We have Outspoken featuring I Am Eddie, another amazing Ehalakasa poet. Yes, there you have him. 7 November, 6 p.m. and it's 20 Ghana cedis. Yes, so you have to register via the link you see over there. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Yes. The Kaleido Scope also happening. 6 p.m. 21st of November, 50 Ghana cedis, poetry, music, books, discourse, live illustrations. Going to be interesting. Please do what to support. All right. And what next do we have?
Can you stop promoting all of these cool events? I miss Ghana. I want to come.
Please do want to be here, do want to come. All right, then we also have our sister, also an Ehalakashian, coming up with Unsung Words of Peace. Yes, Ghana gets ready to vote next month on the 7th. Yes, and that there you have it. The next Ehalakasa online talk party featuring Elidio Jawai and also Walimu. Do want to connect and let's continue enjoying the bliss. Yes, I think that will be all for the announcement. And once again, thank you all so much. But before we say goodbye, special request. Wise B has this song, Numb. Yeah, and I don't think we can close the show without hearing those vibes. So Wise B, please do what you harness. And thank you so much, Dr. Rogers. Thank you so much, Jeremy. And we hope to see you, Dr. Rogers, in Ghana very soon. And also Kate Rogers. We hope to link up and do more. Thank you so much for joining in.
Squashy, thanks for being here. Yeah, he's a colleague of mine.
Nice. This song is a song.
Oh, I'm numbed because you dumped me on the floor. I speak trash because you trash me like some baller. I'm here yet you looking away. I gave you my heart, but you're tired of us. Where is the love? Where is the future you promised before? I wasn't perfect, but I loved you with all of my heart. I gave you my soul. If this ain't love, then why did you promise to give me the world? If you are the devil, then why I like an angel? Why make me think you were sent from above? Love, numb, 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 numb. Numb, 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 numb. Numb, 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 numb. Num 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 num. Oh, and nothing you say will make me feel the pain. And nothing you say will make me feel safe. And nothing you say will make me feel the pain. And nothing you say will make me feel safe. I'm numb, but I'll let go of my aim. No need to explain, I can feel cool with you all the same. Allow me your reflection, yes, and your sexy design to bring me pain inside. And I'm numb now. I'm your reflection, yes, and your sexy design to bring me pain inside. And I'm numb now. Where is the love? Where is the future you promised before? I wasn't perfect, I loved you with all of my heart. I gave you my soul. If this ain't love, then why did you promise to give me the world? If you are the devil, then why I like an angel? Why make me think you were sent from above? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And nothing you say will make me feel the pain. And nothing you say will make me feel safe. And nothing you say will make me feel the pain. And nothing you say will make me feel safe. And nothing you say will change how I feel. And nothing you say will make me change. And nothing you say will change a thing. And nothing you say, yeah, yeah.
Wow. Nice. Beautiful. So before we sign off, let's take last words from our artist for tonight. All right. So from the man who says he's numb, what do you have to say?
So God bless everybody. Thank you so much for putting me on also, Ehalakasa. Thanks to Stay Black. Thanks to Nazi. Thanks to Dorian Rogers. I love your piece. Jeremy Olympio. You are great, man.
We gotta do some music. We gotta do some music together, man.
Yes. And Dorian happens to be a rapper too.
Oh, great. We have to link up. Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
So Jeremy, what do you have to say?
I want to thank everyone for joining the show. I have a couple of people who also joined, Isaiah, Ifia, Kweku, all of them. Thank you guys. And thanks to Sir Black and Ehalakasa. It's a big platform. When I spoke to him, he had been talking about, and I didn't know that one day I'll be on the show. So I'm grateful. And I hope we can all, connect and work, share ideas and do stuff together. I mean, that's the power of art. We need to just network. It's important. And the title of the piece, my spoken word piece, is Becoming. Becoming. Yeah, so you can just check it out on Audio Mac. Becoming. It's a good piece. Yeah, you should check it out.
Of course, it should be good. Coming from Jeremy Olympio. Thank you so much. All right, so Dr. Rogers.
Yes, I'm here. Yes. I thought we only were doing 3 rounds. I'm sorry.
Yes. No, I'm saying your last words before you leave us.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
No problem.
I'm just full of positive energy. I enjoy Jeremy and Wise B's work. Very different. I like Jeremy's narrative storytelling. It's kind of like storytelling poetry. So it's still spoken word to me, but I understand you're still working on that. And Wise B, one of my favorite artists in America is Wyclef Jean. I don't know if you know what.
Okay, Wyclef, yeah.
A lot of people don't know his earlier work with the Fugees, like if you go to that album, the Fugees, and he has a famous album called The Carnival that changed hip hop a lot. But you definitely have your own voice, but you give that positive energy, man. So thanks for that. And thanks to Ehalakasa. I just had a great time vibing with you all. And I have a rap EP that I just put out. I have been rapping for 20 years, but I kind of stopped for a while to focus on other things. But then my rap partner, he died, unfortunately, in March unexpectedly at 36 years old. So it kind of re-inspired me to get into music again. So if you go to Apple Music, you can check out Paul D, and the EP is called Burn Before Listen. But I'd appreciate it if you check me out. Thank you.
Nice. Please do want to check out Dorian Rogers. Paul D, right? Yeah, man. So subscribe to his Rooftop Rhythm, Paul D. also. Paul D Clips, right? I saw something like that. Yes.
Yeah, Paul D Therapy, PAULDTHERIPY on Instagram.
Straight up. If you could send that into the chat box, we'll be most pleased.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, and thank you all so much. It's been a beautiful night. It's been a beautiful night. So please unmute and do what to connect. Charlie, chat with somebody and Charlie, get our connection going, because something supernatural happens anytime the saints rally. So until we meet again, God bless each and every one. Whatever you do, may it flourish and blossom. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Once again, Nati, and I've been doing this with Ifumwa. See you again.
All right. That's great. That is it.
Mr. Black, you're shocked?
Hey.
Okay, that was when we used to have physical meetings at the National Theatre.
Oh, Black.
Yes, but the sound is not. I don't know whether I'm the only one. The sound is not. Oh, okay. It's any patcho. My intern as a Black catcher your one.
Yapon.
Black say Yapon.
Say Black say Yapon.
Okay, my 5 minutes and I connected. All right, so please unmute, Charlie. Tag somebody, say hello to someone, send him some love. And it's Rogers. We will surely connect with you to see what Ehalakasa can do with your joints also in the USA. And thank you so much for betting. Yeah, absolutely. Salute to you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Rogers. So Dorian Rogers, I'll hit you up on social media.
Yeah, you can hit me up on social media, or Natty can give you my phone number. You can hit me on WhatsApp, okay?
Okay.
You have a recording, you can record there in Accra? You record?
Okay.
You record? You have a recording studio?
Yeah, I record in Accra.
Okay, cool. How's everything going there with the virus? How are things there?
The coronavirus?
Yeah, how is it there? Like it's crazy?
Yeah, we don't hear the cases are not actually rising. It's almost normal as it used to be. So I think we are a little bit cool for now.
Are people still going out to events and wearing masks or no?
Yeah, people are going out to events and wearing masks. So
okay.
Yeah.
So things are getting back to normal a little bit.
Yeah. We bless God for that. Things are getting normal. Yeah. So
okay, guys. Well, it's late. It's late here, so I'm gonna have to go. But I'll catch up with everybody. Okay.
Okay. Nice. And thank you so much, Dr. Rogers. It's been a great honor having you tonight. All right, peace and love.
Natty ugly.
Yo, YSB, what's up, bro? You know, you've been gone.
Bye.
Charlie, go happen. Straight up.
Yo.
Kate Rogers.
What's up?
Million salutes, bro. Million salutes. Great honor having you. And we are looking forward to collaborating with you, Rogers.
All right, I'll put my information in the chat. Contact.
Nice.
And
nice.
y'all do this. Y'all do this.
Most definitely, we sure will. Thank you so much. And we hope to see more. We'll connect.
Y'all do the show.
Yes. Yo, is that Eddie? Yeah, man. Eddie, Charlie. Million salutes.
Charlie, wow, bro. What happened?
I did. Nice. Charlie, good to see you. You say?
The guy is on the screen.
Okay. Oh! All right.
Bye. You know, I go for
Charlie, if you After 2 minutes.
Where is the future? Time is the I wasn't perfect, but I loved you because you must say.
Who do want to connect? Okay.
Magic Shazam, bang, chewing gum. Magic Shazam, Shazam. She gave me blowjob eating gum.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Rogers. We see. Yes, nice. We do want to connect, so we see what comes out of that connection. Thank you so much for connecting and for joining us once again. So it's the Ehalakasa Online Talk Party. See you all next week. Goodbye and one love to you all. Oh, we'll be late. I think over. Infinite was four lights. Sorry. Next week, do want to connect on time. But sorry you missed. But it's recorded, so you can check it out on YouTube. Yes, you can check out the recorded version on YouTube and get how we feel of it. Thank you so much. Infinite Hot 4 lights. We love you. All right, is there any? No, Sir Black. How many minutes do we have? I think that's 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. But Jeremy, Charlie, yeah, 2 years, but million salutes to you.
So I've dropped the link to the blog in the chat, so you can check it out as well.
Oh, okay. Nice. We sure will.
Say Black.
Say Black there is hiding in the dark, so.
Charlie, nice. I'll catch you guys next week.
All right, bro. Charlie, one love.
You can use it to pour
and Benfifi Wesley. We see you, bro.
Yeah, man. Very good show.
Yeah, man. Thanks. But I want your face for them.
Maybe. It won't come as bonus.
Then this was 4 lights. Like we would love to see your face too. Anima X. Oh, okay. Infinite Hot 4 lights. Like you're not Hot 4 lights, but I did the darkness side. I'm going to see you.
My name is Clement.
I'm going to see you.
Smile, please. I'm your assistant.
Oh, okay, nice. I think you were on last week. What's last week you were on? Oh, I think your audio is off.
Well, I'm very sorry for that. Maybe if you're calling me,
Is that all right?
So Smile, please. I'll be
Yes, if it's you speaking, I think we are hearing now.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. What happened? What happened for your side? Sorry, say you know if you connect early.
May I know your date of birth?
Serious. I just go for Facebook.
May I know for the registration?
The audio not be too clear, so no they hear.
Yeah. I have the ID number.
But I beg you want to connect. You want to connect to the Ehalakasa, so be a part of the family for real. Yeah, we know they hear you well. I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah, but I beg, make me send me a message and we'll add you to one WhatsApp group then, Charlie. Because I did feel your vibe, wow. I did feel your spirit, yeah. Yeah, man. All right, Charlie. One love, yeah. One love. Okay, so I think our time is up. All right. So enjoy a good evening.
He still make everything go. Nom, 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 nom. Remove. Remove. Nat.
Yo, Charlie.
Yeah, I did come. I did. Infinite. Uh-huh.
Okay, he left.
The jams, I know they go.
What
Yeah.
happened to you today?
Is it?
What happened to you today?
Charlie, you make fine.
Ah,
You make fine, make fine.
I be your wife go right now. He left.
Charlie.
I hear say this trip it go rain. Wow.
Oh, master, saw me with JJ. Hey, you still the record? Okay, Sean.
Say who's true?